Does anyone have anything, like, fun or funny or just, like, not depressing for the intro?
Nope.
Let's see. I've really gotta pee, you guys. Someone's in the bathroom. I'm just over here waiting, gotta pee. Oh boy.
So
That's
you
also
saying-
relatable.
It is relatable. You're saying the bathroom door is closed and you can't get in because someone's in there.
Somebody already fucking taking a shower in there. Yeah. What
And Drago subscribed for that joke 23 months in a row. That's so relatable.
So relatable, honestly. I've also got this coffee here to wake me up a bit, but I don't dare to really start drinking it.
Dr. Decapitation, make sure you don't have the stream open twice. I've done that before. And I got coffee too. I got good coffee. I got good morning juice. Hello everybody, how we're doing? It's Connor. Introduce the other ones.
Marina and Austin.
Well, okay, I guess
Good luck
Austin.
figuring out which one's which.
There's just no way to know.
There
There's
really
no way,
isn't.
honestly.
Austin is the one who only starts fights,
That is correct.
and Marina is the other one.
The other one, yeah.
Flint saying that you're no professional, but a mere slammer of wet noodles and a subscriber of 27 months. Thank you very much. Hey, couple fun things, by the way. Here's actually good news. One, I'll be able to pick up my anxiety medication after stream, so that's cool. Two, I fixed the flickering whenever I alt-tabbed from the game that I'm the emulation, blah, blah, blah. Jokes. So, yeah, the flickering's fixed, which also means 3, we got a collage! We got a collage going again!
Woo, woo!
Yeah! Excellent. I picked out some of the best and brightest of the various stream moments.
Munch.
Great.
You can see around. Yeah, hang on, wait. I have to... Okay, it's right there.
Look at that munch.
Munch.
And Apollo saying no to everyone subscribing is the most Austin energy I could have possibly got.
Yeah, it's pretty fitting.
Also, another fun thing, Steve Condenser for the Munch Bunch. For the delicious cereal Munch Bunch. Thank you for 18 months. Or is that a snack? Anyways, thank you very much for 18 months in a row. Also, another fun thing that's happening, you'll have to look at the webcam to see what I'm talking about. I may or may not have a new console on the way, courtesy of Marina. Who can say? Who can truly say?
Who can say if we bought an expensive box just to play Yakuza games, and I guess also others, but basically just to play Yakuza games? Who can say?
Who can say?
Who can say? Hey, that door, it open. I'ma go pee now.
Go for it. Yes, Metal Gear Solid 4 is another one that'll happen, where we're getting a PS4. It should be here tomorrow. We're gonna stream Shadow of the Colossus, Marina and I, because that's one that she wanted to show me for a while. We were really excited to stream the Sly collection until I realized it's not been ported to PS4. That's fun. And yeah, if you're wondering, this is the Yakuza HD collection. Thank you very much, Kiwi, for 7 months in a row. Okay, we're gonna keep going, because I get the feeling, knowing this game, that Marina's not gonna have any characters for, like, 5 years. Here we go.
I mean, Trucy is still a breathing character.
Apollo is gonna rant to himself for a few minutes.
Sure.
Here we go. June 16th, 12:23 p.m., Write Anything Agency.
Oh, what a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of the trial alive, at least.
Okay, I'll stand in for Trucy. Oh shit, never mind, hang on, this is more important. Drago gifted 5 subscriptions to the channel. Okay, so we have Volpix, OnePlus, Monster Man, Felv, and Cringeability, who have all gained subscriptions. Okay. You didn't have to do that, buddy, but I do appreciate it. Thank you oh so very much.
Really? I had fun.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
There I am. Here I am. And Lucky made it through the day, too.
Everyone was a little too obsessed with something to bother with the real case.
Whatever could it be? But it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight.
Wait, you're going to a show tonight?
Work. You should come, Polly.
But I'm working.
Are you? Yeah.
I mean, we still have that fucking trial to fix. I mean,
The
solve.
amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance. Hi, folks. I'll be here all week.
That's about enough of him, really.
That one picture from It's Always Sunny of the gang trying to tear down the painting of George Washington saying, I've had about enough of this dude, except it's Mr. Hat. I'll very quickly throw that together for the end stream image at the end of the stream. Hello?
Oh, it's Miss Talia. Tiala. Tiala?
Any is fine. All of them work. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you
That's you.
think Waki will be okay?
I really could not care less. Well, he's not guilty. Yet.
I still have a trial to fix. Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations! I shouldn't sound that cheery. Huh.
Is there like a sarcasm exclamation point we can add to the end of sarcastic sentences?
Yeah, way to put the pressure on a guy.
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Don't worry. I'm here.
I'm an attorney.
I'm sorry, I don't know much about the case. I feel so helpless. You're my only hope. Please help my walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie?
I'm no longer helping him.
Okay, alright.
Are you sure about marrying into the Kitaki family?
I'm fine with it, and I love Walkie with all of what's left of my heart.
Why?
Oh, so sweet.
No, it isn't. Why? So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the Yakuza.
I don't think so. My parents were against it, of course, but the Yakuza took care of that.
Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway?
Okay, I get the feeling that what Trucy's trying to do there is like a mobster sort of thing, like, say, you! So could you read it one more time, but with that?
Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway?
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, that is a good question, even if delivered infuriatingly. Miss Diala doesn't look like the type to have mafia connections. I'm sorry, Yakuza connections. What the fuck is a mafia?
Sorry, eating breakfast. Oh, we met at my old job, actually.
Ah, office romance.
Office. Yes.
Like all my daddy's romances.
She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she?
Marina, the only two people who work here are Phoenix and her. And
No. But all of his past romances.
Oh, okay.
Or the important ones, anyway. They were all in a professional setting.
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business? Do you think Walkie has ever stepped into an office? Only accidentally. He found out it was an MLM.
Really? Mr. Kitaki wants to quit being a Yakuza?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. Frank's Fluids. He only announced it recently out of the blue.
Oh no, there's other fluids.
I'm sorry about all the It's Always Sunny jokes. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
Huh. I wonder if this explains the apron. I can't imagine Walkie going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's a word.
He said, boss and keep the family alive, was he? I think he's at the
Wow.
employees want to make a mark on the world.
You're very good at terrible impressions.
He's just at that age where he wants to make a mark in the world. 19? When young boys want to make a mark.
Young wee lads.
When they're up and ready to join the Yakuza.
I think he's actually older than that. I think she's the one who was 19.
We can check. We have this technology.
No, he's 19.
No, he was
Yep,
19.
he's 19.
Do
Is
we
she
even have
also
her?
19? Yeah, she's
Oh,
right there.
She's right under 2.
21.
She's the older one. Okay, that's right.
Huh.
His father moves in a lot of circles, and he's really focused on profit. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it.
Waki says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. He very specifically says gangster and not Yakuza, just Waki.
Ooh, a generation gap.
Can you all believe these motherfucking boomers?
This actually works out well for me. All my friends are adults. I have no one my age.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, boomer.
They've even got the ever classic "What about the family business" thing going on.
She reads that like a gangster.
What about the family business thing going on?
Yes.
Usually it's father worried about tradition, but whatever. Do I have to? Can I ask you a question about Waki?
I really like the idea of Apollo.
How do I get rid of him?
Looking at the script for this game and being like, can I...
Yep. More just as he gets more frustrated with the fact that he has to keep going, just... I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus.
Apparently, yeah. Oh, this is her flashback to him.
Well, you already did her impression.
I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad, and then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye! So I gotta slip in, get to a dock, and patch me up again. It sounded horrible. It sounded horrible.
Yes, it did.
Horrible.
It's a good impression of a terrible voice.
Hockey has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Cloud walked up and just laid down beneath my foot.
Aw.
And there he goes. I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Isn't Maractus a Pokemon? It actually is. It's Maractus, but spelled like cactus.
Oh yeah! Maractus is a Pokemon. I forgot. I actually like that. I actually like that Pokemon.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he?
No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us.
It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
Doctor Strange 2 coming to a theater near you. The worst surgeon makes the worst mistake and does everything as poorly as possible. I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Does he have to be? Oh, God. Leave it to me. I'll totally take care of this.
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Good.
He. It's all right. I believe in you. Bye.
I'm making it my job to piss off every Yakuza member I come across just out of fucking sheer indignation.
All right, let's get.
They're not going to be in the Yakuza much longer, am I right? They're trying to get out. What's the point even? What are they going to do when they're not Yakuza? Just for real life fight your small boy body? No!
I was just planning to go here to jump to the Maractus Clinic, but okay, this works.
Looks like Walkie's out for questioning.
I really needed to talk to him, but, well, I guess we'll come back later.
Excuse me.
Oh god, what?
The other suspect is all through with questioning, sir.
The other... you mean the Ponty Snatcher?
Trucy, we're leaving.
Wait, I want to
Trucy,
kill him first.
Trucy, we're leaving.
I need to kill him first, Apollo.
Not here. Trucy, I will help you kill him, but later.
No,
we're leaving.
hang on.
In front of the camera so everyone knows what I did.
Just slide me an Abraham Lincoln and I'll look the other way. You know what they say.
Exactly. See, Apollo? It's better this way. He's publicly humiliated this way.
Huh. I mean, okay.
I understand that we're in Japarica, but Abraham Lincolns are all I take.
Well, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler.
Hold on, is that a 5?
Yes.
He's willing to take only $5 to
Yes.
to murder the...
He still accepts the standard bribes of like hundreds and thousands, but he only takes them in $5.
Listen, this is still Japan. I do not know which American presidents reside on the higher bills, so the Abraham Lincoln is the only one of which I will accept because I do.
What? No,
I
I'm at Lincoln Logs. Give me all your Lincoln Logs. That's the only thing I do prison bribery in.
I play with Lincoln Logs day in, day out. You don't understand. It's my shit.
I build tiny prisons with them, and then I make tiny guards to guard those. He is a valuable witness.
He's a bit precious, I guess I'll give him that.
This is you, Marina.
Please keep this brief if you would. I'm quite busy.
And my invisibility potion only has an hour left on it.
Oh
shit, I meant-
up in the floor in a fetal position. I need to finish this paper.
How are you doing that with your book?
Breathing.
Just sucking in a ton of air. Yep.
Mr. Stickler, well, like is the wrong word. We're forced to have a few words with you.
Very well, as long as there are few.
As few as possible to get the point
Well-
across, believe me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Look at it. Look at what mistakes you've made. I wonder what he's No. You know what? No, I don't.
Alright, here we go. James Charles was a witch all along.
That is correct, Kraz. I did lie to you. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole...
What? I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. I'm the real victim here.
I feel like that's where this is going.
You're not. You're a panty-snatching piece of shit. We got it
Yes,
right.
that night I obtained a pair of panties. It's true.
But possession is most of the law, as they say in the school.
However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it. Nothing more. You liars can't get me now.
So, you know how you could plead insanity in court? Is he just gonna plead curiosity instead?
You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
Excuse me.
You're what?
Everyone's always trying. That's why they want my panties. I understand my panties.
You're pronouncing
You're
it
what?
wrong. You're pronouncing it wrong.
Yes, that's the trick to my panties, and that's why
There
they
you go,
want them,
panties.
and no other reason.
You're here too.
What?
Oh, great Trucy, teach me. I must know the secrets of your panties.
I don't want to be here anymore.
My
Trucy, when are we
voice
killing him?
hangs in the balance.
Then fall. She just walked up
Long
the door.
live the king.
Please, make me your apprentice.
Stickler is like a walking, talking internet, like, fandom Wikipedia for actress feet.
Yes!
Oh my god.
That's painfully accurate.
Which exists, by the way.
Of course, yeah.
I forget why I know that, but
I'm concerned as to why you know that.
I'm pretty
Hello?
sure a podcast I would be my guess.
Help! As she's getting out like a thick wire.
I don't know, I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant.
That'll be Trucy's thing. Maya had her hacksaw, and Trucy has her, what's it called, like a garrote?
Yeah, garrote wire.
Yeah,
It's the sneaky
No.
way to do killings. Just
just like a magician.
What I'm thinking is that she carries the mini guillotine around, and it just inexplicably has more blood on it as time
Chop
goes
fingers
on.
off over and over, exactly, yes.
And no one knows how.
Don't say that, Apollo.
And I'm still talking to you. Could you relate what you saw on the night of the murder one more time?
Why not? There's hardly difference from the testimony I gave in court.
Which
Which
one? You
one?
gave like 10.
Which
It's hardly
one?
any different.
Oh god.
The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this I'm quite certain.
To be fair, if I saw someone pulling a truck tire out of a pair of panties, you'd like to know how that was possible as well. Okay, you have to understand the difference here is not that he went to specifically ask her how she did it. He just started stealing panties from around in general, wondering,
He
is
did
this the one?
see her
Is this the
perform
one?
with
Is
them,
this the one?
So he does know that they're magic, but he did also steal other panties.
Yeah, he stole other panties of the same variety to see if that was just a thing with all of them or if it was just Trucy.
Like, this is the equivalent of seeing a magician pull a dove out of a hat and going, that's amazing, and then going to, like, a zoo and just talking to every dove, be like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Like, every zoo across
Or like
the world.
stealing every hat you find
Yeah,
and looking
every hat,
inside for a
every top
dove.
hat.
Breaking into a
Every
haberdashery and just stealing every top hat.
Where's the bird? I must look for the bird.
Like, it's not panties in general, it is this pair.
Jesus. He was putting a pistol or something like that at the victim.
It could have been a hot dog, there's really no way to tell. Does it really make a difference if he had a gun or a Frankenfurter?
An
know.
olive branch, who cares? That's what I shouted. Stop you two. Let's resolve this like gentlemen.
And I handed them my dueling pistols.
And
I'm-
yes, and then this is when I ran away like
Any-
a gentleman.
Anyways,
I'm
go on.
sorry, but you made me imagine Walkie yelling objection while pointing a hot dog at the victim.
Objectione!
Thank you. I hate you. Let's move on.
And to the next moment, a shot was fired.
From the hot dog? Oh, sorry. You were so boring. I was making things
Why
up
did you imagine a hot dog? A heated dog.
because it's better than listening to you.
Mm.
And is that everything? Is any of that true?
My punchy so cold, my innermost heart revealed. Wigs snatched, panties gone, heart revealed.
Day 43 of the quarantine after the final washer and dryer have broken down our apartment complex.
What further reason could I have to lie? Those are the only two things people would lie about: their character and their stolen punches.
Are you saying? Sorry, I just read chat a little bit. I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, I guess.
It sounds like Walkie was at the scene of the crime after all.
You look way too downtrodden about this, Trucy.
Oh, how I wish it weren't so.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly see if you'll react to the magic panties, and if not, then we're leaving. Oh shit. Damn it!
Oh, God.
Christ!
telling him now. Give him one last faint glimmer of hope and then murder him.
Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties.
What? How is that possible?
It just takes practice, that's all.
Then you must teach me. You must. To think, if I could reproduce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch.
You'd have a backpack. Fuck you.
All from a power of panties, my life would be complete.
He's serious, isn't he?
Yeah, that's not a question that he's asking. That is a statement he is making. All right, get the. Actually, hang on. I do want to quickly check. Just
Present
in
the
case-
gun to him.
I'm tempted. No, okay.
He's gonna ignore it.
I was just seeing if there's anything
He
else.
won't
that I
even look
might
down the
have.
barrel like a man.
All right, let's get to the Maractus Clinic. Hello, Eldoon.
Hey, it's Mr. Aldoon! Oh, Mr. Aldoon! What's wrong?
I completely forgot this guy's voice. So,
Somewhere down here,
then,
like. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you got it.
That's why I'm here to thank you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the stand we've been carrying around in this trash can the whole time. Here you go.
I don't.
yeah.
Trucy, please stop calling my briefcases a trash can. It really hurts.
Well,
But now
why
it's
did
a
you get the stickers?
but now it's a crime scene, and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I don't have anywhere else to go. Ah, that sucks. I feel so bad. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll.
Oh, is he dead? Wait,
Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell ya. Ha!
who?
Ah! Can't even cook an honest noodle. Just the one.
I can't even cook an honest noodle.
He?
God.
Dad? The victim, Dr.
As we-
Maractus?
As we all know, God died in 2022. I tell ya.
He actually comes back next year. They got it off by a little bit. Next year is when he comes back, but then tragic car accident. Self-driving cars technology's not quite there yet. God gets hit by a car and dies in 2022.
I do like the idea too of the fact that he keeps building this noodle stand to defy God. Like every morning, collecting the dirty, nasty rainwater from a drain
My
pipe from his
son.
dirty house, and to put all kinds of salt in it, and he just
My
looks
beautiful
up and
son.
glares at the sky.
You can't put that much salt into your noodles. Don't tell me what to do!
Fine, stop me, fucker! As he dumps more salt in. It's actually been struck by lightning. It's been run over. It caught fire. This time it happens to just be involved in a crime scene, and he just keeps rebuilding it.
There's a lightning rod attached to the noodle stand that specifically is wired into, like, the mat that he stands on inside of the noodle stand, and there's just a big sign above it that says, "Try me, bitch."
Yeah, like he just keeps adding things that fix it after he repairs it.
It has been 30 minutes. I just want to point that out. We will never get through this game.
And never.
We're gonna die here.
I could think of worse ways to go, I guess. It's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood, or when I'm
in a bad mood.
or ever.
I got something that'll cheer you up. No.
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 Holy shit, no.
He's a big fan of magic tricks.
In that case, he doesn't need to see your panties up close. That stand. For generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand. It's history, I tells ya. Watch what you say, or that might actually be true.
That's a great story, Mr. Aldoon.
Please stop talking!
A single stand, passed down from generation to generation.
The Duke. Thank you very much for 13 months. Lucky number 13 months in a row of subscriptions.
Oh, God. I'm now imagining Apollo and Trucy doing the at-soup bit. That is all.
Hang on, sorry. Do you know anything about Chev, the artist who did work for you a while ago, just trying to get info? No, I don't. As far as I know, she's fine. But, I think she just kind of wanted to start anew, and I'm not gonna dive into her personal life or whatever. She was an artist who, she did the art of my Half-Life stream compilation, and, she, like, kind of just went away for a while, and I'm not gonna pursue her. As far as I know, she's good. That's all I know.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right. You said something about that.
I don't
About you-
repeat myself. Shut up.
Rebelling against your
Holy shit, is this Noodle Man Jesus? A rebellious Jesus?
That's right, they call me Salt Jesus. I am the salt of the earth.
Turning water into real salty soup. Rainwater into salty soup.
Good memory, Trucy doll. I can't say I expected that from Wright's kid.
Oh.
I was
We're
a
not
go-getter
biologically
back in
related.
my day. I know, but still, meeting him has that effect on you.
I was a carpenter and a healer.
I was a level 12 cleric before I became a noodle operator. So my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune.
It's just like the old song goes. You try so hard, you get so far. And there's other lyrics, but I don't remember.
Mr. Aldoon, I don't mean to pry, but I do mean to stop your singing. What exactly did you do before you became a chef?
If he's a carpenter, I'm going to shit.
Let old noodles lie, that's what I say.
Or a doctor. A carpenter or a fucking doctor. Thank you, Duke. You didn't have to do that for gifting subscriptions. Gifting to Motes, to Cool Tom, to Carl, to Defang, and to Griffin. 5 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit, you all are ridiculous. You all are really silly. You know that? You're silly.
Whoop. Good times.
Austin, give us a woo.
Yeah, that's an Austin woo. I speak Austin, that's a woo. I can translate.
Did you take it as an elective?
Yes.
You actually get reduced credits.
You do. I'm starting
always
to
do it
get
in
an
the class,
idea
don't you?
of what he did anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. Now I don't even have that. Isn't it impressive I can talk while playing a harmonica?
It just sounds like
Mr. Eldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity? I fucking hate the guy. Yeah, like that. Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud.
What?
What? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, right? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The Yakuza. You mean the Kitaki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot.
Spraying paint everywhere.
Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business, he did. So he started giving the Kitaki family a pretty good deal. A deal, you say?
Do they offer him protection in exchange for services? Or
Every fifth operation for free.
Okay.
Look, you're getting shot up and stabbed up a whole lot. I've played a video game in my time. There's a lot of punches and stabs, sometimes shooties, and those leave wounds. You gotta get them patched.
He stole the idea from my pops. 1 free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say. But
the idea
Mr.
of
Altoon, there's 7 days in a week. No, only 5. The other 2 are lazy days.
And then my pop stole the idea from the Scholastic book fair when you buy 1 book and get 1 free. BOGO my ass.
I love it. With the idea of his father being God, that he was like, no, we are only open 5 days a week, but on that 5th day.
On the 7th day I rest. On the 6th day we do cleanup. Do you understand how dangerous this amount of salt is? We have to bring in the hazmat team.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark, up to my neck in soupy noodles. Yep, think I figured out Mr. Eldoon's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo. It could be
Actually,
anything.
it literally can. Mr. Eldoon, or should I say Dr. Eldoon?
You think
Connor-
Eldoon's my real name, too? I just took up that name.
Connor, prepare to shit. Figured it out, did ya?
Yeah, you guessed it.
Heavenly Father, forgive me, for I have sinned. I have made jokes when I was not supposed to.
I don't understand why you keep making that mistake.
Yeah. You'd think by now you'd know that, like, jokes.
Yeah,
can't
you'd
be-
think.
shouldn't-
I can't make them.
Yeah.
That's right, I was a doctor. Surgeon, till the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival? Is that how surgeons work?
Wait. Didn't Wright make it sound like he and Eldoon have this big, long, storied history? And the 2 of them have known each other for 2 years, max?
God.
Oh my god, I hate Mr. Wright. You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Not particularly. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there.
You take the moon, you take the sun.
For people who like them, why that's just fine. People who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them.
What does this have to do with anything?
Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful of salt.
What does this have to do with anything?
Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him.
What the fuck?
I love Eldoon. I really do.
What the fuck?
So, you weren't friends? Ha! Me and pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's faces.
Much like an onion, there were many layers to him, and when I would skin him, it would make me cry. I mean, what? Anyway, school life.
No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. What a douche. That's right. He was a douche. I was a surgeon long before he was, I'll have you know.
You're only 46. Fuck you. It takes
Okay,
like
you
15
can-
years to become a surgeon.
No. This is the Phoenix
Oh,
Wright world
okay,
where
yeah.
you can become a lawyer
okay,
at
it
13.
takes like three years to become the top surgeon in the country. Yes, you're right.
Yes,
Thank
at the
you.
age of 14, exactly, yes.
Hey everyone, just stopping by quickly because I want to watch it entirely. Why do I always have to work when you're streaming? Sorry about that. It's just when we've been able to.
Yeah. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Maybe don't say that in front of him.
Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle.
I still use much for my medical equipment to cook the ramen, which you may find a syringe or two floating around in there. That's just flavor.
Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's quite informative. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh?
I will kill whoever I have to. How clear do I have to make this?
So you're saying I can move in here forever? Is this what you're saying?
Where does Apollo live?
I feel like it was a studio apartment. I feel like we made a joke about a
Yes,
studio
yes.
No,
apartment.
we said it was a duplex.
Oh, yes,
A duplex, that's right, yes.
that he
The
The
shares
other
with
half being
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe
Yes.
and Maggie Bird, and he does.
Yep.
They don't know each other, so you have no reason to think that's weird.
You're investigating Maractus, ain't ya? Yeah? Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Aldoon.
I guess this time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted.
I will kill any man you ask. I am unstoppable. Once reached, however, so please be sure. Oh, I can't present him.
Well, you didn't go to present, you went to the court record.
Oh, you're right. Oh, I can't present him.
Oh, never mind. Either way, we've gotten...
Whoa.
Well, we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure.
Go on, Austin.
we have to go somewhere else first.
Oh, okay.
But we have to check out the clinic.
Yeah, but what about the guard, Trucy?
No harm in asking. Excuse me?
Hey, it's you two from yesterday!
Salt overdose can't be traced back to you, kid. Take that note. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday.
No, I had this really good thing going where I would offer ramen that was guaranteed to give you diabetes at one stand, and then a clinic that gave you a discount on insulin at the other. Look, 3 shots for the price of 1. That was my thing!
Jesus Christ.
That was very dark, and I apologize.
That was really dark.
Somebody light a candle.
Who messes somewhere in the park, isn't it? Clinic's off limits, it's not involved.
But
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident at the park. Or beat it. Alright, we gotta go talk to Emma, I should assume then.
No harm in asking. And as always, no gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess.
when have I just pout for a long time?
No. Let's go to the park. I have an
It
idea.
always works on Daddy.
I'm pounding. You can't see, but can you feel?
I can feel it. I could feel
Ah.
it. Good. She's back.
Hey, you two, over here.
Why are you still sweeping paint?
Us?
No, the other two little dipshits. Get over here.
Once
Yo,
again,
Lil Flop, what's up?
what's up?
I think all this Yakuza-ese is a negative influence on Trucy.
Austin, please. It's Japanese. Or
Wow!
No, never mind.
Yeah, wow.
That was racist. It wasn't meant to be,
Yes.
but it was, and I apologize.
Yeah, wow.
I heard you retrieved my bloomers.
Well, I was just doing it.
A man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due.
I apologize for that. That was not good.
No.
You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes, sorry, I caught him.
You're cute in your nervous folly.
You are 14? Please do not call me cute.
Austin, please. She's 15.
You are
She knows
12
you-
years old. Please stop calling me cute. Every time she says something that makes him uncomfortable, he just considers her a year or 2 younger.
You're what, 8, can't sail? But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie?
Walkie, well, he's,
Clearly.
yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here.
I think of it as training, Apollo. He's all about that vocal training. She's just trying to get you to speak clearly and with power.
Tent.
Anyone who's younger than Apollo is forever 12 years old.
There's a non-zero chance I will present these and immediately get a game over. Let's find out.
About these. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Hey, my
what
bloomers. Thanks for that. I owe you
What am I
one.
doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Wait.
Yes, I thought you might like them back, so...
Sorry, does the Yakuza now owe us one?
Well, considering Phoenix is kind of responsible for the paint all over their home, I would say let's just
we're
call it
even.
even.
Call it even, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Why don't you keep him as a souvenir?
Oh, no, I couldn't, really. Thanks for the offer, but...
I can use those in my magic panty set.
Trucy!
I'll pull shivs and pieces of godfathers out of them.
Sorry,
Pieces?
what?
Wow! Pieces
Like a
of
finger
Godfathers.
Ooh.
Okay,
Not pieces and
I like
Godfathers.
pieces of Godfathers.
Pieces
No,
of
I'm sticking
them.
with it. Yeah, pieces of Godfathers.
I am gonna quickly add to the collage. I'll pull shivs because that's very good.
It is very good. Especially with all the paint behind it. It's got a very chaotic energy.
Was she gonna pull a full-grown ass man out of her panties?
Yeah, I don't know what's funnier, is the idea of pulling little pieces of men out of, or like a full adult Godfather man.
Pulls Walkie's dad right out, and he's just on stand in the shitty apron.
Oh, I have the perfect place to put this. Just you wait. It's gonna be a little bigger than I normally make it, but that is okay with me because the positioning is choice.
Choice.
I just have to, I think I normally make the opacity 100?
She just pulls DVDs of The Godfather out. Okay, we figured it out.
Oh yeah, it's shrapnel from a shattered disc of The Godfather. Okay, and then...
What did the ESRP rate this game again?
Oh, perfect. Oh, that turned out so well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'll pull shivs.
I'll pull shivs.
Oh, there we go.
Great. Now your props are going from bland to dangerous.
No, the first one was dangerous, the second one was also dangerous, and the third one was bland.
I thought the third one was bad.
Bland.
Like, just
it was bad
uncomfortably, unpleasantly bad.
because it was bad because it was bland. I haven't seen The Godfather. I don't know.
I see.
As someone who has seen the Godfather movies, 3's a special kind of bad.
Good to know. All right.
They will be very fun viewing.
He's
About
really
walking.
everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm gonna be a gangster dude. What's up? What's up?
The life does have an appeal for that age, at the tender young age of a 19-year-old man, particularly for boys.
That's slightly intimidating.
Yeah. What? Don't look at me like that. I'm not 19.
He was
I'm
shot
20
in a turf war about half a year ago.
24,
I'm
right?
24. Everyone else is 12.
Yes.
Yes, we heard the story from Walkie.
But he didn't tell you the whole thing.
He probably muffled some bits of the truth with his was-a's and bezoys.
You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone.
What?
What?
Because that would have been illegal, so therefore he didn't do it.
He's stupid, you see. He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them.
Good to know.
Hopefully, when all this is taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences.
The boss. You mean Walkie's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they?
It's true. One of our pistols is missing.
So the murder weapon was from this mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days.
In America!
Given the difficult... I'm sorry, I can't finish that line.
As he's like flailing the pistol that we just picked up and are allowed to keep back and forth.
Yup. No, he's spinning that and on his other finger a completely unrelated gun.
Oh, this is
given
my
the
gun.
Difficulty. Yeah.
I really
The
want
shit
to.
Apollo deals with. You think he doesn't carry something?
He carries pepper spray.
I want to make an edit of Gumshoe holding the two pistols that Alucard has in Hellsing, and on one it says "A Genuine," and on the other one it says "Pistol Pal."
I'm wrong, by the way. It's obviously Phoenix who would carry carry pepper spray, and then the
Yeah.
one time he would use it to defend himself, he'd spray himself in the face accidentally.
Yes.
It's just a windy day.
Yeah. Well, the
Apollo
rank and
would-
file accessories have access. None of them are allowed accessories. No scarves. Certainly no magic hats.
Fuck him.
No belts.
The last time we had magic hats, someone came in and stole them, saying, "I need the doves, I need the doves." No one really knew what it was on about.
Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it.
This is the best handgun ever made. Alright, could you read that as Gumshoe, Austin?
This is the best handgun ever made, pal.
Yes, thank you.
I see.
I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign. It's time for a change. Whoa!
She doesn't seem too concerned, at least.
Alright, Alita Tilia.
Yeah, Walkie's fiance.
Sorry, I have to read this too. I love to reload during a court case, pal.
I love to reload during a battle.
They're getting married next month, correct?
I suppose. She's been staying over lately.
You don't look too happy about that, little plum.
How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her?
Walkie brought her home one day.
Like a stray dog, you know how it goes.
Says he wants to tie the knot.
Like a stray dog, you know.
I can see why. She's so pretty.
I'm sorry, that's possibly the worst joke I've made on stream.
Yes, absolutely. Anyways, go on.
Oh, she's pretty enough, but, you know,
Christ, Austin.
that's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in this business for too long. And just start to only see the darkness.
Impersonating me, all that I see. Absolutely.
You get a nose for it. Nose for people. A nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a Yakuza's only version of female intuition.
Female intuition.
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. Walkie seems... Oh, sorry.
That's awesome.
But Waki seems, well... It seems like he's against his father's position is the nicest possible thing I could say about him.
Oh, it's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now.
Going from Yakuza to gangsters because it's better for the brand in America, apparently.
No. They're going from gangsters to Yakuza. That's why they have... That's why Waki still is trying to call them gangsters, but they're all clearly Yakuza.
We've been trying to teach him Japanese for the past 5 years, and he refuses and keeps saying "Bizoi."
He keeps saying it's weep shit.
Says the fox boy.
Yeah, exactly! Says the literal anime protagonist.
Trying to cut our tides to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up.
He's like if Yusuke Urameshi didn't have an intervention and was going through his midlife crisis at 19. Like, if he didn't get hit by a car and died and go on a fun ghost adventure,
He
and
would
instead
be
was
saying
allowed to just
Bazoing,
keep
you're
going
right.
up. He would be
You're
going,
right, I'm
Bazoing,
feeling
and
it.
what's up?
I don't think he would.
His life was on such a, like a train wreck path.
Oh,
Are
no,
you
it was-
implying that it's inevitable that he would have been unpredictably killed?
Yes, yes,
That He
absolutely.
would never have got to that age. Yeah.
He would have died before he hit 20, guaranteed. Whether by accident or by someone's malicious intent, he would have died.
Walkie isn't too enthusiastic about the change.
Oh, god damn it,
True.
no.
Just please don't compare Walkie to a character I like ever again, thank you.
But why the change?
I'm not trying to ignore you, I just don't have anything to add to jokes.
Is the Yakuza thing just not paying the bills?
Bills.
It pays. But we need a lot of money.
Machima comes in the background with a wheelbarrow of money.
Well, honestly, it's clean money, that is. Actually, I was gonna say it's a lot like his situation, but it's the exact opposite, in that he was trying to pay to get back into the Yakuza in Zero, not to get out of it.
Clean money, that is, and Majima immediately turns tail and walks away.
I fucked all this money, it ain't clean!
I see. Something must be up.
He'll see things the way the boss sees them, someday.
Do I have anything to present to you that would be of interest to you, I wonder?
I mean, we gave her her panties, what more could she want?
Actually,
Or
I do
no.
wanna- let's ask about this.
So, this pistol belongs to the Kitaki family, is that correct?
It's one of those pieces we keep around.
Okay, you said
Maybe.
that, like, pieces wasn't the acting word there. Like, oh, you know, one of the museum pieces there. No, it's...
It's one of those pieces we keep. Well, they have so many guns.
That's fair.
It's just one of those pieces we keep around. And that is, we used to keep around. They're all gone now.
Interesting.
Oh?
Police came yesterday and took everything.
For the record, Sam, I've played Yakuza, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. I was not joking, I was referencing.
Everything. But my broom.
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom.
It appears you can't clean up very well with a broom.
Also known as a shiv.
That's why she's still sweeping, because she can't make it obvious that it's actually a weapon, so she has to keep using it like a
Yes.
broom, even though there's nothing to sweep.
Broom, sweep. Hello,
Here's what it
coppers.
Can you tell me if this knife belongs to Walkie?
Can you believe Walkie?
Can you believe
Oh.
your idiot son?
That's his knife, all right. Bought it for him for his birthday.
Okay, which birthday? Because if you say, like, 18th, like, okay, that's a, like, gangster, like, you gotta protect yourself, son. But if you say, like, 6th birthday,
You've met him.
Wow, that's pretty... actually, it's not really that hardcore.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very young boy thing to be obsessed with, like, pocket knives and things like that.
Yeah,
I remember.
I mean, again, my dad taught me how to throw knives when I was 13.
I'm sitting here
Yeah.
laughing
12?
knowing that Austin plays with his knife.
Yes, I do. I play with it a lot.
I remember him falling asleep with it crushed in his arms.
I've done that too.
Oh, I know the feeling. I bet he was just as happy as I was with my plastic spaghetti I sleep with every night.
Wait,
Susie, are you, like, safe?
I love
Wait.
my plastic spaghetti.
that spaghetti's plastic? I thought it just hardened like that.
Alright, let's...
Good to see you're still
Hey,
going at it, weird granny.
Hey, before you go,
Mad respect.
What, sorry, yes?
check the trash can out here. Remember there was something in there
We left some evidence in there.
that we didn't think we needed?
Some warm and cozy
Sandals?
evidence.
Oh, that's
Do you
right.
In this trash can. This is where we found the mirror.
Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom. Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident.
Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up.
Good to know.
Yep. Like I said, you needed to come back here. Now you're good.
All right. Let's get to the park as well, just in case. But I think we have what we need. Well, looks like there's nothing here, but we can still look at the noodle stand.
Poor Mr. Eldoon. His stand's been standing here since the whole thing started.
Perfectly preserved with all of the salt.
It almost looks like a home here in the park now.
No, at home, not a
It
home.
almost, it almost looks at home here in the park now.
I mean, someone could be using it as a home.
It's not
That
fucking
means I might live in some
Hooversville.
sad places. Oh. I think it should be made into a playhouse for children.
Oh, definitely don't let kids near this thing. That they will
Oh,
die.
God.
I think that's a public health concern.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get away from this disaster.
Bing, bing, bing.
Let's. No, hang on.
That's still Eldoon.
Because we have this, but like, can we? We can get into the garage, but we can't. Okay, I'm curious about the skeleton.
Eek! Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton and painted Why is that
There's
normal
a
to
mannequin
you?
hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. Hi, mannequin hand. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think?
Oh shit! I just realized there's something here.
It screams something, that's for sure. Look, it's a folding ladder.
Here we go.
Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on.
Step ladder? How's that different from a regular ladder then?
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you admit that basically it's just a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the form, at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
I don't understand this joke at all, but I really love it.
Oh, you didn't want to see the cat?
I've already seen the cat before.
Fair.
Me.
Alright.
Me.
Yeah, we can't do much else, so I say we head to the detention center. Maybe walkie's free. That's not the
That's good.
detention
For a split
that's right.
second, I
I
was scared that
don't
you wanted
remember
to talk to Ponty Snatcher again.
Nice, there we go.
Yep. I was gonna say we did that in the opposite order, but when you get kicked out, of Maractus, you're supposed to be like, well, fuck, maybe walkie's free. But we did it in the opposite order, so.
So I'm going to have a character to voice finally in this stream.
I was hoping to meet with my client finally.
Walkie Kataki's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Is it great? Trucy, look at me. Is it great?
Yo, what's up, my little imposter?
What did you call me?
Dazam! It's you, sorry, G. I thought you was a leader.
My little imposter sure is a strange nickname.
It's a clink thing. You won't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like poster girl.
If you're going to drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Cause she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel.
Apologies to anyone who is listening to this with headphones. Jesus Christ, that was
Or just
piercing.
listening to this in general.
That was not meant to go that high. That's where my voice went. That was not the
Yeah,
intention.
that hurt.
So what can I do for you? Oh, sorry. What can I do you for?
You look so chipper today, Walkie. Wonder what could be doing that to you, huh?
Worried about your impending death, maybe?
Oh, this is
Apollo doing
Apollo.
this.
Yeah.
And that was like the wackest thing of all. The lost G's lining up, taking eye exams. Better die young than fade away, boy. I refuse even in flashback to do it.
I'm here.
A relief to hear. Eh? What's a relief? Oh, did your father not tell you? is that bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him, you know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen age. Hey, you go and get a leader for me. You're my lawyer, ain't you?
Lawyer, not gopher, you ignorant piece of shit.
You ignoramus.
You dumb fucking cretin. You fucking buffoon. So I hear you're to be married next month? My condolences to the fiance.
We poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop. Alita, oh, snapple cakes. She's so fine.
I hate him so much. I think he's smitten with her in his own way. I just hate
I was
that.
wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you... Damn it. I bezzled my tongue. You feel me? Damn it,
What?
Lucy. Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? And my Alita, she's down with all that all the way.
So both of them are mum about their past.
Practice clinic.
Do you think that you could tell us what happened with you and Palmeractus?
There's something you should know. We Katakis are having what you might call a feud with the Rivales. They can't
What?
be called the Rivales.
What? Why not? Why can't they
You
be
don't
called
like
the
Les?
Rivales?
You don't like Les?
Rivals. The
You don't-
Rivales.
You don't like Les?
So
What?
about,
You got a problem with that?
so about 6 months back, I go to Rivales' turf. Packing a knife, right?
And? You were shot?
Coldest thing I'd ever seen. One shot to the heart. But my homies were too late. It's a miracle that I lived.
I don't consider aren't miracles supposed to be good?
It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family, you know that?
So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know?
I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. And I'd still hate to be in that doctor's shoes, considering there's a corpse in them. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry. That's a patient.
Okay, fair enough.
Slippers, not the doctor's. Nice try, though.
But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed?
No, it's right here. And he taps his chest and immediately dies.
Well, cool. My job's done. Yeah, and it's still threatening his life. Why can't it move faster?
That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivales paid him off, I'm sure of it.
I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear. So let's not ask about that.
Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man.
What about the women in the family?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Sorry,
You
I'm not up on my
misogynistic-
G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is. Care to fucking explain?
I'll tell you when you're older, Trucy.
But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young for shizzle. Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time OG time all the time. Represent.
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means,
You
Trucy.
think OG means old guys? Okay, so we gotta present something to get him talking. Yeah, whatever.
He seems idiotic. I'm not sure he even looked at my evidence.
Alita, man! Alita! So we gotta go get Alita, is my
Nope.
guess. Or, okay.
Present something fun at him. Something that you know you want to present to this man's temple.
Wait, the gun?
Or the knife, but something you want to present to his face.
Oh, okay.
About these weapons, the pistol and the knife.
They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night.
So the killer Mr. Stickler saw that night was you.
I guess it was me. I was there after all.
You're dead.
Yo, Walkie! Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
Faux shizzle. You don't beat around the bush, do ya? I like your style, shorty. All right, so now did I unlock dialogue?
Yes.
Whoops. Unlock dialogue. Bingo.
I want to get away from this cretin as soon as possible. This stupid fucking cretin. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask. Well, I've been forced to ask for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot the man?
Please.
I don't know.
What the
Paul
fuck
just
do
smashes
you
his head
mean?
through the whole wall.
See, I was gonna say Apollo, because we know he's actually strong. Punches through the glass, grabs him by the shirt, pulls him over to his side. You fucking what?
There's like a reinforced steel beam inside of the wall that says "pound face here" on the side, and there's like blood marks and dents in it,
I know.
and like spike indents from Phoenix's hair.
Was he bashing the back of his head?
Little bang indents
occasionally.
from Edgeworth smashing his whip marks.
The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet near my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going, but what else is new?
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, that can never be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, and he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you are more whacked than I am, and that is saying something.
But, oh my god, it's learning!
Serious?
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too
And
well.
it's gone. You don't remember.
But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it was probably me who did him in, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. Alright, let me see if I have anything else. I doubt it, but let me think. The stand? No.
We've gotten everything we can out of him at this point.
Alright.
Oh no, we have to leave. Oh no.
Alright, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, Alex.
It's probably because the window was open. Oh, no, okay, Phoenix is just dead. Cool.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Oh god, does that mean I have to raise you, Trucy? Oh no.
Yay, new daddy!
Oh no.
Come on, new daddy, let's find the murder! Yay!
Oh no. The front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little bit flat. Okay, there, perfect.
It's just all spikes now.
like
Yeah,
a damn
we
aloe
can't
vera
go in
plant.
yet. A police car is parked in front of the Maractus Clinic. It's empty. The police must be inside investigating.
I'm trying to think what we have left to do.
Now, this is, because we went in the wrong order, now go to People Park.
Ah, okay. So I have to go to the Kataki Mansion. and then
Taki
the
Mansion, and then People Park.
Ah, here we go.
Look at the crowd over there by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those girls screaming?
Oh no.
I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!"
Oh no.
Ladies, please, calm down.
Patricia pulls
Wait.
out a handwritten poster that she's made, pulls out and like puts on her Gavineers or whatever the fuck
Gaviners.
t-shirt.
Gavineers! Gavineers!
No, it's Gaviners.
Oh, I really like Gavineers, though.
I
Wait,
don't remember
that-
what they're called.
Gaudy motorcycle. Oh.
Ah, if it isn't half. Jesus Christ.
His
on,
screaming
the
into his shirt. Paul just pulls
Has
his shirt
someone
off.
taken your faith? It's real! Come on, everyone, sing! As he's trying to put on a concert, as the police are actively chasing him around, like, sir, you have to leave!
Oh, that's a law.
Hello, Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh, some fans found me on my way here. Just my luck.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for approving of my scream.
I'm also wearing $200 headphones, and that killed me, so...
Good. I hope it did. Well, that explains most of the screams.
The new album just came out, you know. I try waving to them, say I love it.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, they're so excited. It doesn't matter who waves to them, see?
This is surreal.
I want to make a joke, but I'm afraid. Okay, no, it didn't happen. Okay, Apollo just goes over and waves to them, and they all this line of 13-year-old girls' faces just go completely blank.
So you were here investigating?
Oh, the 12-year-olds don't like me. I think I can live with that.
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog.
Yes.
Pig died? Oh,
Yes.
you must be so sad.
Damn it, Marina. Yes, and my motorcycle too. That was the joke. That was the joke. And my motorcycle won't start. How you say, clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too.
Does it?
Oh my god, are there panties
Does
in the
it,
fucking
though?
exhaust pipe? Are there panties in the
Trucy.
goddamn exhaust pipe? Guys,
Trucy.
there can't be panties in the
Does
exhaust
it?
pipe.
Though.
Austin, is there panties in the exhaust pipe?
I don't remember that there's panties in the exhaust pipe, but knowing this game, there could be panties in those.
Hard to believe that I could break just from that. Wow, and then that you'd have to be here talking to me right now, Crazy.
Oh, it was my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars,
People
motorbikes,
canola oil.
it's all the same.
You
I
said
try
oil.
canola oil, I try olive oil, and kaput. Clogs the exhaust, and they won't run. Wait, okay, no, this is probably a metaphor. Let's think about this for a second. So,
Do we have to?
okay. So
His
what
exhaust
if,
is clogged, and so therefore someone needs to get on his
No,
hog
no,
in
this
order
is what
to
I'm
release the exhaust. Exactly.
This is what
yeah.
I'm genuinely thinking. Like I'm actually not making a joke right now. So, what if the doctor was trying to fucking bolt from the clinic, and he tried to get into his car, but it wouldn't start and wouldn't go because the fucking exhaust pipe was clogged from Ponty's. Oh my fucking god.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Ah, machines. Tell me you'll share my angst there, forehead.
I share nothing with you. I ride a bicycle, actually.
Oh,
It's better for the environment.
like my favorite song, Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike.
Wow, Apollo, he wrote a song just like that. Isn't that amazing?
Oh my god.
In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't too fond of me in any case.
So, you're telling me that she's even more like me. We're even more best friends.
Oh,
The
we should.
detective.
We
You
shouldn't.
mean the one in the lab coat?
We shouldn't peak mics in the future if it's actually gonna hurt that much. I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's in a foul mood too, so be gentle. Auf Wunderschön, baby.
Oh my god, there he goes!
Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Oh, there he goes. He's a man-eater.
He says as he's just like pushing his motorcycle down the
Yes.
street.
And the forecast for the park today, gloomy skies.
Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo.
I guess we do have to.
June 16th, People Park.
Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you?
No.
The blue tarps are
Oh,
gone.
you're right.
Maybe that's it?
Yeah,
that's
'cause
a
we,
footprint.
we came here too soon.
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
the white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can, as you do.
She's under a lot of stress. Don't bully my best friend.
Quarantine day 63. I've been apologizing reverently to the trash can.
Also, did you just call a lab coat a frock the exact opposite of what science supports?
Also, yes, L. That's what they said. That's what
The
he said.
investigation's probably not going so well.
Hey, you there. If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Oh, Detective Sky. Hi.
You seem as gloomy as ever.
Wow.
This is miserable. Miserable! I just got a new kit and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles and for that glamorous fop.
Glimmerous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin? Is she also a fan?
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous?
When he walks, his shiny chains catching the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting.
You have sunglasses. Put them on.
Munch, 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 munch.
I want to munch.
Speaking of distracting,
I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent.
Aww.
sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensics technique. This always cheers me up. I'll present my badge, maybe? No? Okay.
Fingerprint
Yeah, this'll work.
analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science.
I guess you could put it that way.
And you two know how to dust for fingerprints all on your own now. Make sure to examine anything you find that might have prints on it.
Wait, are we actually allowed to now?
That has prints on it.
How?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it has to actively have fingerprints
Yeah.
on it. I see.
Yeah.
So
It'll
I would
show.
zoom in.
Yeah,
So,
it will show fingerprints on it.
Let me see if we happen to have anything that would be weird for it to have fingerprints on it that we haven't checked already.
And doom.
It'll be like the like black fingerprints. We already know whose phone that is. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. Well, not
We don't have anything. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my daddy? I want details.
Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me.
Mr. Wright? Helping people?
Impossible.
When? How? Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident?
I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe,
Hi, Cloud.
as you do.
Hey, kitty.
Guess which country?
Get out of
Yeah,
here, Gavin.
it's Germany. It's the only European country in this game.
It is. But you're.
Well,
a
no, there's
detec-
another.
France.
There's another one. I just remembered.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh-wee,
I failed the
ooh-wee.
test.
Yeah.
But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart.
I always thought that too.
And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. And I'm going to test it here before the forensic team arrives.
Are you sure that's okay?
Right, Gavin.
I mean, I won't rat you out, buddy, but
I won't lie. I'm not fond of the man. Those glimmerous types always rub me the wrong way.
glamorous. Right, I agree.
A prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glimmerous and more simmerous, you know?
What?
No, actually, I don't.
Well, what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge.
What?
Really? He was the one who did that. Then maybe I do owe him a favor.
You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys.
His boys?
One of his collection
His.
of children he just keeps getting.
I'm neither a boy nor one of his. But let's see what she has to
I
say.
have 7 adopted children. I don't understand what's wrong with this.
What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details.
Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway.
Alright.
Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that for hours.
Oh, you want to know? Do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy.
You splurged. You mean it wasn't police issue?
And what is it? I see a roller and blue.
Oh, that's just for hopping.
This is a footprint analysis kit.
Footprint?
You see, they walk over the glue, their foot gets stuck, they try to take it off and it rips the foot off, and then we get the foot for analysis. It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that
Look at this
footprints
foot!
are left.
Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps?
Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your punty-snatching student witness, for instance?
Aha, so with that kit,
Right.
I can kill all the panty snatchers.
What?
Want to try this stuff out?
The glue
Huh?
or the kit?
Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all.
That's not how it should work.
Yeah, but
That
you're my new
unfortunately
bestie.
is-
Oh, Pshaw! We're besties! To tell the truth.
friend.
We're not doing this.
I have a friend.
Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help.
ooh, I'm good stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache, which is just a bunny made out of paper mache.
But I'm a magician, so it's all magic.
I also used to make paper mache out of bunnies, but we don't talk about that anymore.
Footprint analysis, huh? Of course I'm gonna try it for my bestie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. One moment.
Cloud, please stop
Reading
walking in front of the
instructions
screen.
for our kit.
Why does this not fill me with confidence?
First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze. Analyze.
Shit.
Hang on a second. It's very bright out here. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park. All 3 of them. Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we were going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start.
Fair enough.
Shoe prints, prepare to be examined.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it.
How am I supposed to do that? I don't have arms.
Just touch the screen where you want to pour the plaster, just as it
And
says
then,
here in the instructions.
and then the little robot with the touchscreen controller will pour the pint.
Like this. She's just gonna do it for us.
Huh, that doesn't look too hard. It is only a jar.
If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you'll have to start over.
What?
Not bad. You're handier than you look with that than you.
What is that supposed to mean? How could that possibly be a compliment?
On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right.
Do I have to breathe on it? Wait, what?
Just touch to direct the dryer.
That makes sense. The instructions are in Spanish and Emma's trying her best to read them.
Oh,
Yeah. There, give it a shot.
I thought I was gonna have to just breathe on it.
No. You brought your dice in. It's fine. Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look.
What?
Yes, that's a good one. That's the ink. Ready for the next step.
I like this fucking JPEG of a tarp that we brought in.
It's so good.
Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now and roll it up and down. Keep going till you get enough ink on there for a good print.
Yay!
The lightning
Right.
fast.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes.
Step.
Wow, pretty fucking good.
Let's see if we get a match.
Is that a piece of gum stuck to the bottom of their shoe?
And now,
Of course, naturally, I've taken the liberty of documenting every shoe print of everyone we've ever met. That's normal.
Is
It's
that
really
actually
close.
Is
It's
that actually a
it's
piece of
really
gum?
close. We gotta check it.
We did it! The robot said there was a match found.
The robot said bazoy.
So the shoe prints
Bizoi.
belong to Walkie Talkie after all.
He was in the park on the night of the crime.
Wow, I can almost see the science at work.
Almost!
What do you mean almost? We did the science.
Don't you love it? Oh, nothing feels better.
She's definitely way more into this than I am, but
Science! Just let me know if you want to do some more.
Yes.
I'll be here, solving the case with science.
well, that certainly brightened her mood.
Yes. Let's do more science.
Detective Sky, mind if we give it another go?
Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, I say.
Okay, so
Now to pick which print you want to analyze.
this.
So
is
we
the
know
one
blue was Walkie Talkie.
This one is probably the victim, but we should check to be safe.
Oh, that sound. It's
Uh,
fine. It's fine.
looking
Okay.
good.
Looking good. Ish. Next, to dry the plaster.
Thankfully, the dryer is area activated and it knows what to not dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's take out the mold. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink.
Cloud, you look so grumpy. My cat's
Right.
staring angrily at me.
Now the moment you've been waiting for. Whose is it? Ready? Here go. Wait.
That's a funny shoe print. Is that even a shoe?
It is strange. So smooth.
Except for the part with the leaf.
I can say without even looking that this print doesn't match any prints on our list.
A mystery print that's smooth and doesn't have any
Smooth.
creases. If
Flat
only there was
bottom footwear.
if only there was something that we had.
They say the Maractus Clinic. Hey!
What?
This slipper! Look right here! I think I see a toe mark.
A toe mark. You think we can get a print off that?
Oh, cool.
Sure! Toes have prints just like fingers do, you know?
This little clue might be a gold mine.
Oh, there's one problem. Police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints yet. So we don't know whose it is.
I guess that would be too much to hope for, yeah. Damn it.
I do like the idea of knocking on every person's house.
Show me
who's
your
above the
feet.
dryer. Show me your feet!
The prints will vary whose toe print this slipper fits.
Also, 14 months from Dill. Can't stay from the stream. Want to keep my streak going. Stay safe and have fun. Thank you so much.
Woo.
That's like
Yay,
5
thank-
years.
Just pounding
Let's
on doors.
analyze it.
Mr. Eldoon, your feet.
Okay,
Need to see them.
I want to
Court
court
record.
record. And I want to check this. I also want to check the bottoms of them really quick. Aha!
Hey.
How interesting.
The bottom is covered with paint.
Huh? What's this weird leaf shape here? Where have we seen something like that?
Looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint.
So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. I got... How? It's dry! How did I get paint on my hand?
Apollo? I saw you try to wipe your hand on my tape.
Aw.
You can't prove that. I'm the
Take me
lawyer.
for it, bitch.
Do you want to try? My best buddy's a policewoman. I think I'm in the clear. I wonder, could this be a print?
Oh, Why would there be a finger? Oh, you mean a toe print. Good call, Apollo.
Yes, feet do exist. I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print.
Here's what I'm gonna do really quick, by the way. For these scenes, I'm just gonna do this for the sake of the stream, so that you can see the touchscreen easier.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
This could be a vital piece of evidence.
This is way better. Yeah, I figured this would probably be better.
Yeah,
like
get
in the
that gold
first
bond
game-
everywhere.
Is there any way you can set...
Foot smunk? That foot stunk.
What'd you say, Austin?
Is there any way you can set it to, like, just be a button press that would switch the screens?
Probably, but I'll do that off stream.
Well, yeah, obviously. I'm just saying for the future.
It sure took its time. Oh, okay, there's a little residual after dust.
Is that not good enough?
Well, what does it want from us?
Wait, what? Breathing doesn't actually work!
Come on, everyone. Clap, believe in the toe print. Believe in the feet. The feet of justice.
I don't want to believe in the feet of justice.
Believe in the feet of justice.
Go! Begone, dust! Away with thee! Shoo! Go! Jesus Christ!
Hey, it worked! I don't know what all that screaming was about, but that looks like a big toe, maybe.
Wow, I feel like the case is solved already.
Not really.
What was next? We have to match the print, right?
Right, let's match it. Oh, wait. The detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo.
Oh. Huh.
Maybe we should ask her? Get some expert advice?
I guess so. I'm not sure she really qualifies as an expert, though.
Okay. There we go.
Hey,
Mystery prints.
this print is far too smooth to be from a regular shoe.
It is a shoe print of some kind, though, that's certain.
Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here.
It's right next to the Aldoon's noodle stand.
Does make one wonder. Hey, you!
I guess my name is Hey You now.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You wouldn't happen to have something in mind? Something that might have left this mystery shoe print?
Yes, actually. I'm pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I have our culprit right here. Well, I think it's these slippers, actually.
Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? Past their bedtime!
As we all know, slippers are only native to doctors' clinics, nowhere else. But
They
look at the
can't
bottom.
survive in the wild!
But look at the bottom, bestie. See?
But Gavin already left.
It's covered with paint!
Is that a joke? I don't get it. See? Right here.
Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf.
What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic.
Bingo.
Exactly. The victim's clinic.
Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved?
Munch, 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 munch. Why is she just standing there eating at us?
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Can you get... I'll ask for you, don't worry. Can you get us access into the Maractus clinic?
The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. I tried pouting and everything. It's off limits until we prove they are.
I should be able to do something for you, yes.
Wait, really?
Anything for my bestie. Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints.
Oh.
Seems like I should return the favor, bestie. Wink.
Thank you, Detective Sky.
I
Here.
imagine Apollo has the biggest, dumbest grin on his face.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's got a plan.
He has one friend.
Show this to the police officer on duty.
Excellent.
Right. Maractus Clinic. Here comes justice. In a minute. We got another shoe print.
Damn.
We don't have to do that, but we can, I guess.
We're here.
We We should do everything in
I like
in the
official
investigation.
written really crappily.
Just
Yes.
a little bit of Cheetos dust on it.
Oh,
And the sky.
Oh god, I how cute.
Apollo has made a friend one single day ago, and he would already die for them.
yes.
Isn't she a little old for cute?
Apollo, shame on you. Cute is eternal. Cute is timeless. No matter how old a woman gets, she always carries a little innocent maiden inside her heart.
Really now? I suppose I've never heard it put quite that way before.
When I sign my name, I always put it in a little diamond. Trissy, diamond, right. See? Cute, don't you think?
It's a little confusing. Won't people think your middle name is Diamond?
Hey, you can write your name like Apollo equals justice.
I do like justice, but that's taking it a little too far for my taste.
You can put it in quotes. That's worse. That's so much worse.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry, can you look at the description of that again one more time?
Oh.
Allow clinic to.
In Prosecutor Gavin's name! That's so funny!
Yup.
Oh, I love you, Emma.
To this magician and attorney.
Emma's the fucking best.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the other prints.
Oh boy.
Alright, yeah.
I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensic science.
Oh, the game was dying super hard.
Now,
It wasn't dying. I was
do
switching
you want
the
to analyze?
screen. I was switching the
Ah.
screens. Because we're going here now. Looking good.
Okay, looking good. Time to boss. Wait, there's never a time better to eat snacks than when playing.
Yeah,
Out.
it's just dying, actually.
Oh, is it dying on your end?
Yes.
A little bit on mine.
Hopefully it's fixed by the time.
You don't like
Done
the
this.
you don't like the sound, Kraz? You don't like the blow dryer sound?
Wait, what?
Let's see if we get a match.
I don't think this game understands how shoe prints work. I think he's talking about the splort sound, yeah.
So these shoes belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony. You know, the correct version of it anyway.
Now we know where the punty snatcher was standing.
Let me see if there's anything else. Nope. All right, we're good.
Yeah.
Let's get to the clinic. And then presumably that'll be the end of it after we investigate the clinic, and then we can wrap up because I would very much like to go get my medication.
Yeah.
June 16th, Eldoon's house. Ah, you two again. When oh when will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have.
Ooh, what's this? Detective Sky? Yesterday, it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today, it's Detective Sky. Who are you two? Really?
Now he's suspicious again.
Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo.
Hey, I don't like him either, but don't call him an it, okay? That's fucking
Oh.
rude. Not cool, Trucy.
All right,
Not
practice
cool.
clinic. We're in.
Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park, so... Yeah, let's get to looking.
The police guy out front wasn't so sure.
Beyond it being where the victim lived. Looks like the police team's gone home for the day. Except for that guy, just designed.
Yeah.
He was made solely to keep us out.
Yep.
There may be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Well, a couple of things immediately stand out to me.
What sorts of things?
There's a single pair of sandals here.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that's come to see Dr. Maractus?
You'd think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here,
Why they leave without their shoes?
better take a closer look at these just in case.
Perfect. I already know where this is going, so let's just get that done really quick.
Hey, Apollo! You think this is...
Gonna go ahead and
Huh? I mean, yeah, this could be a toe print. In fact, that's probably what it is.
Maybe we can get a print off this. Let's try it out.
here we go.
Good thing everyone has nasty, dirty-ass feet and leaves such clear prints.
But only 1 foot.
Only on 1 foot.
Hey! Ba 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 ba. Home. Rawr. Rawr, 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 rawr. Okay, apparently that's the most efficient way to do this.
So you're getting into character as Officer Furry out front. Because you did ooh, what's this?
I know, I did, yes. Anyways.
Hey, it worked! That looks like, just like the previous one, I think.
But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print. But is there such a thing as a list of toe prints?
Ah, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to
No,
us.
that's on my private blog.
Which means we can't match this print.
This seems like a good time to ask the detective's advice.
Yeah, good idea.
Alright. Well, let's look around.
I'm glad to add to your headcanon, Elodile.
Look
Enjoy.
at these bowls.
We have Officer Corpse and Detective Cadaver, and now Officer Furry.
Yep.
His police uniform is a fursuit.
Oh god. Alright, let's get moving.
They're from El Dune's Noodles.
And he
There's
looks like a
Mr.
police
Salty.
dog, naturally.
Of course.
And then I think we figured something out.
Yeah, I think we have.
Mr. Aldoon must do takeout.
You can't see it, but just staring angrily at her.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trucy.
Our first clue. Our first clue! The first one! The very first!
Our first one.
Our very first clue.
Fair.
Ah, yes, takeout with ceramic bowls sounds like a good business model. The clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel.
This
Whoa!
is America after all. Okay.
Well, yeah, that sounds like America, all right.
Actually, excuse me, no, that isn't America, because even if you were paying lots of money to see a surgeon, they still might not do a surgery that you
that's
just
fair.
really need.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And these must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic.
The same as the pair we found, of course.
Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here too. And ours have a print on the bottom. And then in the side, which means that they were taken out here on the night of the murder.
Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in that trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run?
Alright, let's go talk to Sky.
Just gonna... yeah, there is something we did need to check in there as well.
Oh, okay. But first...
Yeah.
Whoa!
I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery!
I love Emma so much.
She is the best.
Hey, how did you know?
You can't fool someone who's trained in the ways of science.
Next, she'll have us analyzing face prints.
Oh, that's next week.
Let's ask
Oh,
this.
really?
Let's ask Detective Sky to help us.
Cybercent, I should assume.
Yeah. Yeah!
Present sandals.
These sandals. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print.
Too bad we don't know whose toe it is.
Well, there's a way of finding out, of course.
There is? Oh my god, if you
as
suggest we
Tracy-
go door to door.
Trucy slowly pulls out her mini guillotine.
All you need is a sample of the same toe print of another shoe, for instance. I'm not saying you go door to door. I'm saying you steal everyone's shoes in town. Jesus,
Oh,
people, keep up.
that's significantly better. So if the prints matched, you'd know the same person wore both. Huh, do I have another shoe worn by the same person?
Got one right here.
Got one right here. I think I just might, actually.
Really?
I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare this sample with this other print?
Ah!
This pair of slippers, toe print and all.
Ooh, print on these is nice and clear too. That makes our job easy.
Can you analyze it for us?
Of course. Hang on. Bingo! Gosh, I'm good.
Hey, we were the ones who found the print, but yeah, you did the work.
A perfect match. The same person wore these sandals and slippers.
So we just have to figure out who the sandals belong to.
I was afraid of that.
Although I already have the suspicions.
All you have to do is find out who those sandals belong to.
I mean, like...
Yes, they're the father's. You're right.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
was
trying to
gonna
think who else here could fucking be.
They're a size 85, so they belong to that giant man that's the father. Or do you already know?
I can't say. Not yet. Well, that's one big step closer, at least. One
To
step
the-
closer to the truth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, one step closer to the truth! God, I love him. He's
There's
such
such
a
a
dork.
there's such a big roster of ladies in this trial. It could be anyone, really.
Who knows? Alright, let's look around. What am I missing here?
Check the door.
Look, the store says doctor's office.
Oh, you're
Oh,
going
Roboto.
robotic. Uh-oh.
Think this is the victim's private office?
And it's not locked.
Okay, you're fine.
Too bad.
Why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine. Like those little bike locks. Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
I should show you my bike collection.
That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about.
Uh-oh.
Apollo, that sound. It came from behind this door.
Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in. They left through that window.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Apollo, you're too late to catch them now.
Must be your experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police at least.
And let's check the room out, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance to mess with the
Right.
crime
Exist.
scene.
She's better at this than I am, honestly.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
Alright, let's look around.
A lamp! We all know lamps are involved in murders in this world.
Books and papers are scattered all around the room, as well as some
Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room.
fairly aged scotch.
The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Oh no, the doctor's panties are missing!
Doctor's
no!
panties have been stolen!
Not
Even the
again.
cup on the desk here is lying on its side. Huh? The juice that spilled out of that cup. It's dry.
Huh.
So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and just left it.
Interesting.
Interesting?
Oh, no, it's the same dialogue.
Yeah. Lamp!
Kind of expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Don't you mean burned out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
But the lamp would have shattered.
Why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on part of the cord. You think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood. Almost pinkish.
Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure.
Interesting.
Things are getting more interesting as we go.
Interesting.
She's right, the bulb is broken. Just like straight up broken.
Yeah. Bulb is broken. It won't turn on.
It will,
And
it'll
not
just
just
catch
because I haven't
fire.
plugged it.
It won't turn on.
Oh? How's it broken?
You pointed it out to me! Trucy, don't. You'll cut yourself. I'm not explaining that. Yep. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
My finger!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You're actually Let me see that. Wait.
Magic blood! Gotcha!
Never
Now
do
the-
that again.
Now the real trick is, whose blood is this? I'll never tell.
I have enough to worry about.
Tracy was the blood snatch.
Oh my god.
Come full circle.
I have enough to worry about without my coworkers injuring themselves on evidence.
That's how Phoenix found her. He found her at a crime scene and went, oh, this has just been a baby all this time. Well,
Jesus
guess
Christ
you're mine
game.
now.
Jesus fucking Christ game.
Zoom it towards you.
You have to understand how fucking difficult this is.
I did it myself. It's not that difficult.
It's really difficult with a mouse.
You know what? That's fair-ish. This cord runs to the lamp. It does have a red stain on it. Gotta wonder what left that stain.
Wait, I know. Maybe it was left there by a red marker. Like they were trying to write their name and slipped.
Why would anyone write their name on a lamp cord?
So Daddy doesn't steal another one. Thanks to my name on my magic rope.
Okay.
I bought this one with my own money, Daddy. Stop taking my lamps.
Damn it,
I
Dad.
don't care if it's for your photo studio. Buy real lighting. Oh!
Why does he steal all of your lamps? This potted plant has seen better days.
I told you it's for the photo studio. I thought he was gonna be a photographer.
That doesn't make sense either, though.
Oh, what doesn't?
Normally, burglars are looking for valuables, right?
That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar. Which I'm not.
Definitely not.
So why look under a potted plant?
Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe?
That's honestly what I was thinking, like a code or something.
I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to a safe, however.
Then maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys.
This is getting nowhere fast.
Alright, let's look at the safe.
What a cute little safe.
Looks like a 4-digit lock.
4 digits.
4 digits, El Dune.
Hmm. 7, 9.
Someone's already entered into numbers, Apollo. 7, 9. Wait, do you think?
Burglar just now was trying to open it. I wonder what's inside the safe.
7, 9.
Is there any way we can figure out the last two numbers
I got
with science?
Well, we know the first two are 7 and 9.
I got it.
Maybe there's something in the court record? Something that can help us to figure out the last two numbers.
I wonder.
No such luck. Ah, whatever. It's a mystery to us all.
Well, I have an idea at least.
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, All we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next two numbers are.
There we go.
When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them. With your finger. That's how
It
normal
would
people.
leave a print.
How normal people press buttons, right? Sorry, I don't do that. When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So, if we can figure out the buttons with fingerprints...
We'll have the safe code. Now that, Apollo.
Okay, I'm gonna, for everyone's sake, there we go. And then, because I found out the best way to do this is apparently...
Be the
Okay.
judge
different
clearing
every
his
time.
throat.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay, this fucking game.
Look, you can see the oily finger residue clearly. Look at 7 and 9.
Isn't she the best Star Trek character?
7 and 9.
7 and 9. Joke's on you, Trucy. I open safes with my toes.
And these are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can at least open the safe. Let's give it a shot.
Whoops.
Wow, you immediately fucked it up. Okay, 7, 9.
Ah, nice.
5, 2. Okay.
It opened.
What we got?
This looks like a medical chart. And there's an x-ray in here with it.
An x-ray. I can't make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
But the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient, it says Walkie-Talkie.
Oh shit.
So this is our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in the safe?
ATV.
Let's see. The physician's signature says Palmaractus.
How the fuck can you read a doctor's signature? Jesus Christ.
He can't read medical speak, but he can read doctor signatures.
Yep.
Eh?
What is it, Apollo?
Look here, where it says who filed the chart.
Let's see. Nurse Attila Tiala.
Got you, motherfucker.
Alita Tiala. Alita Tialita is Walkie's fiance.
That's one. That's one Ida too many, Apollo.
Apollo.
God, Jesus Christ.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? Though, I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic.
That she neglected to mention this before now.
I'm sure she had her reasons.
So Alita Tiala worked at the Maractus Clinic.
Good to know.
And she had access to Walkie-Kitaki's medical chart. I like how he's actively getting it wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got the I and the Y wrong, Apollo.
Apollo.
Apollo. I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Also, stop reading my mind! Who could help us decipher this? If only we knew a doctor that we recently...
Look at that cat.
Cat.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean the bullet too, but there's a
This
lucky cat.
looks like a bullet hole.
So did someone shoot at them while the safe was open?
You can still see the bullets sticking out of it.
Why is it in the middle of a safe, though?
Hey, the bullet came out, and the tip is all squished.
Not surprising, given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
So much new evidence.
That we're taking so the police can't.
I can't examine the cat, but we can appreciate
Why would you be
it.
interested in the cat?
We can
Because it's
appreciate it
lucky.
if we can't examine it.
God knows we could use the luck.
We could. The window is ajar.
And the jars are by the windows. What's your point?
That must be how a burglar escaped.
I wonder who it was.
Maybe it was just the burglar who happened to pick her.
Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least.
I'd give it a month myself.
Whoever broke in obviously needed to break in today.
They were trying to open the safe. Interesting. Very interesting.
Aldoon's gone. Well, we've already talked to Emma, so... Who's the one person we unfortunately have to catch up on everything at all times?
Yep.
The creepy doctor here, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
The prodigal attorney return. Sorry, I'm slightly drunk. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? I could use a little diversion.
What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright? Tell me what happened 7 years ago. I was gonna say, he's not saying please to this fucker. I want to know. I need to know.
You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point.
Why would I bother with niceties with you?
7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it.
It was all over the news, I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you?
Yeah, he was only 17 years old at the time. Pretty old as far as prosecutors go.
Yeah, I was gonna
17 years old. He's still... What is with the...
He took the bar exam abroad in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know, letting children take the bar exam.
They're progressive in the wrong ways.
I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all.
That's all. You lying motherfucker. How could that be all?
What do you mean?
What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence, Mr. Wright? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you.
Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself?
How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true, but what about what happened in my first trial?
Flashback?
Didn't you notice in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence? I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed, a naughty magician's trick. God, you fucking asshole.
I don't see you jumping to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence, maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know.
Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery for now.
You're a doctor, right, Phoenix?
It's refreshing to be so thoroughly ignored for a change.
Oh, good. I didn't have to talk to Phoenix. How wonderful.
I mean, the doctor isn't here, so where do I go to...
The doctor isn't here, and Eldoon isn't.
Where am I going,
Phoenix won't talk. We can at least talk to... If we head to the detention center, we should be able to talk to Kataki a little bit.
Ah, okay. June 16th detention center, visitor's room. Don't cry, Angel! Daddy's back and Oh, you again.
Do you always have to announce your entrances like that?
Man, my old man, Man! Now I'm all in a
It's
funk.
extremely this energy, the fact that he calls his older girlfriend, or that he has his older girlfriend calls him daddy.
Oh,
He's
Jesus
19 and she's
fucking
21
Christ.
and he still calls himself daddy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we didn't call the police at all, huh?
Nope, we didn't.
Whoops.
Eh,
I'm all
fuck
in a
'em.
funk and it's his fault.
One can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson and failed miserably.
You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go.
Some days, I wonder why I do what I do. Most days, in fact. All of them since meeting Phoenix Wright.
Hey man, you won't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges.
But what if you're found guilty of murder?
Hey, it's all experience, you feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor. They don't give the death penalty, do they?
You didn't really do it, did you?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
If I've learned one thing today, it's that silence speaks louder than words. Practice that, asshole.
Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is.
I hear he wants to leave the mob.
Over my dead body! I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG and never stepping down. Got my old man wants to go soft? Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of the clink, that's the day Alita and I start on the next generation of the Kataki family.
Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail. Just for my sake, at least.
Hey, you're a doctor, right? A spin doctor? What's up? Huh? What's that? Some kind of X-ray? Wait.
That's right, Walkie. It's yours.
Hey, look, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right? Didn't you literally just say live short, live well, or whatever the fuck?
I don't think he gets it, Apollo.
Take a closer look. Here in particular, where it says nurse, it's signed Alita Tiala. You can't be this stupid.
Huh. You lawyers always do your homework.
Yes, that's quite literally our job.
So, you met Miss Tiala when you...
Yeah, I met her at the clinic. So?
Could you tell us a little bit about the circumstances of your meeting?
Fine. I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad. Good. About half a year ago, I was shot doing a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure, but they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks.
The Maractus Clinic?
Oh, I thought you meant the actual docks. I thought they were gonna throw you out to sea. If only.
That's where I met her, my fallen angel.
They were afraid of the fine they'd get for pollution, so they figured.
Yeah, of course. Throwing trash in the water and all that. Also,
Yeah.
it's just like a really shitty version of the Joker and Harley Quinn's story.
Yes, it is.
This fucking clown goes to the doctor for getting shot in a turf war, by which he means he just charged at a guy with a knife who shot him. And then he's like, "Oh, Walkie! Oh, Mr. W!"
You mean Alita Tiala?
She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say? The bad guy always gets the ladies. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangster style. Guess what she said?
As opposed to
What did
not
she
straight
say?
gangster style?
Come on, give us some thought. She said it real quiet, like on the down low. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you'll marry me.
So that was the proposal.
You didn't know it, and also love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the op was done and we were out of there. See you later, boy.
About that op.
Yeah, it didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me.
The health checkups was the boss's idea, you said.
Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G, you know what I'm saying? That's
But
why I
didn't
don't
you learn
smoke
about the-
and I don't do drugs and I stay in school.
Didn't you learn about the bullet at the checkup?
Walkie does kind of feel like a cool gangsta kid from a like VHS PSA about
does.
staying in school that we played when a substitute teacher is out having a half day at a school. Like, all right, kids, we're
Yeah,
gonna watch a movie
I'm
today.
a real G, but I don't do drugs, kids.
Walkie Kataki teaches you the valuable life lessons of not doing drugs and staying in school.
But not what to do in a gun shootout, because then you don't run at them with a knife. Zig and zag, kids.
Zag 'em. You gotta zag on 'em! Yeah! That's when I knew a doctor had to pay. Figured I could get that cat pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? It's a
Incidentally, have you ever had a health checkup before?
Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we got to get checkups. Guess he was getting old. Older, I mean. Okay, interesting. I have a bullet here. Do you care?
He's already got one.
Man, that is so far.
Do you want
off
to
the
add
hook,
this
it is
to your
off
collection?
That is so far off the hook, it is off the chain, G.
Ah, another bullet from my collection.
Wonder how my Alita's doing. Man, I miss her. I miss
Hey.
her.
Present her sandals. That we don't know are hers yet. Walkie, you don't happen to recognize these, do you?
Hey, sure I do. I was the one who bought them for her.
Or Miss Tiara?
Yeah, a birthday present. She got a little mad little. She got mad little.
Say it.
Man, so cute, man.
Please, Walkie.
Like the feet of a 2-year-old. You know what I'm saying, man? They're
Walkie.
tiny baby feet.
Walkie. Look at me. Look at me. I am your lawyer. I'm not your therapist.
Okay.
Do not tell me what you're into.
Remember how I was gonna make an edit of Mr. Hat being in the I've had enough of this dude bit? I'm gonna do that with Walkie instead.
Yes, much better.
He's a Tarantino.
So these sandals are hers.
Yeah.
Yep.
I kind of had a feeling. Oh, that was
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah,
That was
okay.
sorry. Sorry.
He just talks so much that it's hard to. It's like he's infiltrating
No,
everything.
yeah.
What is up with these funky vibes? Sandals updated in the court record. Do we have anything else to talk about?
No.
No.
We can leave
Thank
this
God.
Cretan.
Where
Head to. Hey, let's go see if the doctor's in.
Ah, finally. Doctor.
I mean, an actual doctor.
I don't know
not
any
a
actual
fake
doctors.
Yes, we do. We just met one.
Oh,
He
you're
runs a
right.
noodle
You're right.
stand.
I forgot.
Yep.
It's-
You had to really
listen,
think
that
back
was
for
like
a
an
second.
hour ago. It's been a while. June 16th, Eldoon's house.
Mr. Elton, we've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show him what we found. Nothing like expert advice.
I suppose he is a doctor still. Mr. Eldoon, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days was gone for good. Mr. Eldoon.
What do you think about these whack-ass little feet, Dr. Eldoon?
Mr. Eldoon, could you, Dr. Eldoon, could you take a look at this for me, please? Medical chart? Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics.
And people shouldn't go around murdering people, but that
And
happens
here's
a
what
lot.
we're- And here's where the fuck we are still.
Besides, someone had already broken into the place we were in beforehand, so it's like already tainted.
Why the sudden silence, Mr. Eldoon?
Well, this confirms it. Walkie has bullet cancer. The bullet shot him in the heart, and now the cancer
Lead
from the bullet has
poisoning.
spread. No, it's called bullet cancer in the business.
What's going on here?
It's the official medical term.
That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial. A suspicion of murder.
On trial, that's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD.
Always be Dezoyan!
No!
A big donut? ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, I get it now. I understand now. She wanted in on the Kataki family, so the plan was for her to marry him, and then the bullet would kill him eventually, and then she would just be in the family. I get it. Okay.
See,
Can you tell us why?
they're truly meant for each other.
Yeah.
Someone for everyone.
Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon.
He just inverts his
Listen
clothes.
up good now, son.
And their medical scrubs.
I see him.
No way. It's like he's a completely different person without that noodle bowl on his head. So
He
much
has
more
Fox
respectable.
dye. Okay, what do you got?
Well, according to this chart, this walkie-talkie feller's not doing so well. He's got a bullet right upside his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see the bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I could think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet's snug as a bug there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle he's alive. 2 millimeters to either side, and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there. Not something your average doc would be eager to fiddle with.
You mean?
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
I can take the bullet out.
Yay!
Please.
I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Walkie
Please don't
is
encourage
gone.
her. Of course, with the heart pumping and lungs working, that bullet's on the move.
Bullet on the move.
I'd give him another year tops, half a year tops. But Walkie's operation was already a half year ago. That's why I'm saying you're out of time. This kid shouldn't be on trial. He should be on an operating table. Great, just great.
Oh shit.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a terrible thing? How could he just leave that bullet in there?
I got a pretty good idea how he felt, actually. An emergency operation, he's got the kid's chest open on the table. They finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucy doll. Cold despair.
Which is, of course, the only dessert that I serve at Elden.
Cold despair.
That and salt.
It's
Those
just
are
a-
the only two ingredients.
It's just a bowl he pulls out of the freezer about sad facts about doves and other
And
cute
just
animals.
goes,
I was gonna say,
really
so he
sad
just-
ghost moaning noise.
So his dessert is he just plays the John Oliver last week
Aw.
tonight
Oh.
while he
But it's
makes
cold.
his sad meals.
Oh.
The only thing he could do is sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admitting he couldn't take it out.
Look at talkies.
You bet. Kid's their only son, I hear. So he skips the operation and Walkie's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
Jesus Christ.
Awful.
And which doctor would they take him to? Maractus. He's got enough ties to them, he could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible. He left Walkie to die.
There's a darkness in this world, Trucy doll. Waiting, hungry. Compared to it, these gangs' turf wars are like kids' game. When you're up against real evil, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong, they'll take you all the same.
You are a surgeon, right, Mr. Aldoon? You could operate on Walkie, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could.
You'll have to go to Europe.
Maybe not even in the world.
Europe is, of course, the space station that lives above our planet.
Yeah.
It is
Only
2026.
teenagers up there.
So Walkie.
He's real lucky to be alive even now.
No.
There's one problem.
Apollo?
This chart. Look at the nurse section.
Yep.
Alita Tiala.
That's right. This operation was how they met.
Yeah, the problem is she knew. She knew about Walkie's condition, guaranteed.
Oh,
Why didn't she ever tell him? Doesn't make sense.
It's almost as if she wanted him to die or something. That doesn't make sense. Anyway,
He
let's try to
doesn't-
find the killer we haven't met yet.
Come on, he doesn't want to assume the worst of people.
Yeah,
He just assumes the worst of people that he's already met.
exactly.
Like Phoenix.
Oh.
She knew her patient was in serious danger.
Okay, so none of this still explains the fucking noodle stand. What was that about?
You'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged.
What was she thinking? Apollo?
What were you thinking, Alita Tiala?
To be continued next time, because I would very much like to go pick up my medication.
Yay.
Well, it's not that, like, he likes to assume the best when meeting somebody, and then once he's met them, he's like, oh, okay, here to set.
Yeah, this is what
Or
I'm dealing with.
aggressively negative with the case of Phoenix.
Thank you all so much for coming by. I really
Yay.
appreciate it.
Ooh.
Gonna try and stream more over the next couple of days, but you know what they say. Depression. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope to see you all next time I stream. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands.
Stay safe.
Stay indoors if you can. Stay clean.
Stay fresh.
Clean. Stay fresh.
Stay fresh.
Stay be like a real G.
Stay fresh.
Take it from a doctor. Take it from a used to be a doctor.
Take
Wash
it from
your
a
hands. Stay
use of
safe.
medical license as seasoning for various ramens. Ground it up in a paper shredder and then into a pepper grinder. You know what they say. Take care. Love you all.